Hello everybody, welcome to the Empressive channel. There's a lot of mess happening with the Braxton family. Now, the second season of their reality show, The Braxtons, is on, and next week's episode is going to be very explosive because there was a dramatic fight that happened between the sisters that caused Toni Braxton to walk off the set. The sisters have really been at odds, especially over their niece, Ashlee Braxton. If you don't know, Ashlee is the daughter of their brother, Michael. And Tamar has been advocating for Ashlee because she doesn't want Ashlee to be silenced the way that she was silenced, because Tamar went through a lot as a child. She said that she was violated by some family members, and her late sister Tracy revealed the same thing.
But the truth of the matter is that, I have been molested, by both sides of my family.
But she said, and I also said on Wendy Williams, that she had been molested by family members on both sides. Did you all know this?
I didn't know anything about the other side. That's news to me. You know what? I was too on that side of that family. So, when that came out, it was like, okay.
Now, these are dark secrets in the family that have been suppressed, and Tamar hasn't really been able to speak out freely about it until she got older. And she's kind of noticing what's happening to her niece, Ashlee. Ashlee also claimed that she went through trauma as a child, she and her sister Lolo. And unfortunately, her sister Lolo passed away from a drug overdose.
My parents were very abusive to each other. And my stepmom was also very abusive to my sister and I as well. Physical, mental, emotional, all of it. Then there were moments as well where my dad was also physically abusive as well. I just knew very on from a young age that what was happening in my house was just not okay.
Ashlee also revealed that one of her aunts, who we now know to be Trina, cut her off and stopped talking to her because she felt like Ashlee was being inappropriate with her husband, Gabe.
Her partner decides, her husband at the time decides to start sexting me. So sexting in a sexual manner, okay? There was nothing physical that happened.
Now, mind you, Gabe was having inappropriate text conversations with Ashlee when she was 16 years old. So Gabe was absolutely wrong for that. But over time, it seemed like Trina was putting more of the blame on Ashlee, which was weird. And even now, Trina feels like Gabe's name shouldn't be brought up because he's no longer here to defend himself.
I think that you can never put a time limit on someone's feelings, their emotions, or even their version of what the truth may be to them. But I do wish that the people that were spoken about were able to tell their own version of their story, of their truth, because they're no longer with us.
So, there's a lot in the season about the drama around Ashlee and her revelation.
First, I'll say that you can never deny anybody their truth. But when you say that someone has their truth, it doesn't necessarily mean it's the truth. It is just the truth as they interpret it. And I can't speak for the dead. I can't speak for the deceased. But all I can do is just speak for me and just be there if ever she needs me.
The thing is, Trina wasn't there for her. She cut Ashlee off. So the way she handled the whole situation was very disappointing. It really was. And also, Ashlee said on her TikTok page that Towanda even stopped talking to her and she doesn't know why. And Tamar did not know about what happened between Ashlee and Gabe, but when she found out, she wanted to give Ashlee a platform to speak. She said, "No shade to nobody, but if I knew all I know now, I would have aired Gabe out like I would have normally. But all this was kept from me till Ashlee spoke out so that I wouldn't. I'm pissed that I didn't get that opportunity. This season has made me ridiculously traumatized and triggered. Family secrets is real and it will F you and your life up. It did for me." And she continued to say more, and she also said this.
Well, I'm Ashlee's aunt. She is my brother's daughter, and I know what it's like to be in pain and no one comes to your aid. Okay? The difference between me and Ashlee is that I went to my family for help and they told me they wasn't gonna help me. And I wanted to offer that to her because I felt like it wasn't offered to me.
Now, Tamar did put Ashlee on her podcast. She did an interview with her. And after they did this, they both were sent a cease and desist by the family.
Well, you already know why I want to film with y'all, because y'all sent me a cease and desist and try to destroy my business.
Who's
That's
y'all?
not true.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Am I the only one that thinks a cease and desist is a big deal? That is the catalyst of why me and my sisters have not been able to get along. For my sisters to not respond to me about a cease and desist that came from you all.
Who's y'all?
Y'all family attorney sent me.
No.
Because somebody gave him my address, which is a complete breach.
Oh
One
my
of y'all
gosh, Tamar.
gave this my address.
What you gonna do with a cease and desist coming at you real like, ooh, yeah. So first update is that I got a message yesterday from my Fanja, and he said to zip it up tight, don't speak, girl, and that he lawyered up, and that I shan't speak of his name or the household, and that he will take legal action.
So as you can see, this situation with Ashlee has definitely caused a divide in the family. It's clear that there are some members in the Braxtons who do not want her to speak out and reveal certain things. Unfortunately, this has been learned behavior. The family has been conditioned to keep and suppress secrets. And I put a lot of the blame on their parents, Miss Evelyn and Mr. Braxton. I think it's really unfortunate that some of their own daughters were violated and they didn't even protect them. They couldn't even speak about it. And sadly, this cycle is continuing with Ashlee. They don't want Ashlee to speak about what happened to her. So it's unfortunate. And after Tamar accused her sisters of sending her a cease and desist, that's when things really hit the fan. Tamar accused Towanda of stealing from her, and Towanda accused Tamar of sleeping with Toni Braxton's man.
Do I know where you live?
Well, of course you don't come. So
Exactly.
my
So
thing,
how would I
I know
give
where
it
you
to him?
live because I put down your down payment.
Beautiful.
And you've been stealing from me for the past couple years on my credit cards. And help
But
me.
what you steal?
I don't steal anything.
You don't? You sold men.
Who's the man that I stole?
Tony's. You slept with them a few times.
Who? What man?
You not get the lead.
Now, this right here was loaded. It was a lot. Now, I noticed that Towanda deflected when Tamar accused her of stealing from her. She didn't have a rebuttal for that, but she brought up Tamar allegedly sleeping with Tony's man. Now, the question is that true? And if it is true, which man is it? Some people are suspecting that it might have been Tony's husband, Birdman, because recently Birdman and his group Cash Money did a whole versus battle with No Limit, and people were wondering why Tamar was in the background supporting Birdman like she was the wife. She was wiping the sweat off of his head and everything. And somebody said, now why was you on stage with your sister's man? And Tamar said, cause she couldn't be here and she loved her husband, so I'ma hold it down for her and my brother. The F? And Tamar posted a video of her and Birdman FaceTiming Toni.
Right.
Hey. You killed it, man. Babe, I was trying to go crazy. I wanted to call him.
Tony, the was the #1 trending topic. I tried to tell him, I show him. He don't know what that is. I'm like,
I don't know that.
bro, you the #1 trending topic in the world. Come on, Toni Braxton.
Girl, she thinks she's
she
look
good,
good. Talk TV, stop acting like you all that, baby, because you
don't
is
say
all
that
that.
because she is all
No,
that.
she is all
Look at
that.
that big old beautiful house you done bought my sister.
She all that. She all that. You all that.
Hey, look at that rich background on the background.
Yeah, she like that.
Thank
Huh?
you.
You
Okay,
like
so
that?
so
About that.
in his face, he
But
was
she
like,
look
in the
good.
world. It was the biggest versus ever.
Oh, I would think so. Of course it was.
I'm so happy for
Look
you,
at
brother.
her.
Lord
She's
love
so
you so
pretty.
much.
Look at this. Look at
That's
this.
your wife. Look at how.
What?
Lord, the Lord love you a lot.
Y'all know. For to
Look.
give me that,
And then give you this.
you dig what
And
I'm
then
saying?
all that.
Hey.
Give me
TV.
some of that. Give me some of
Yeah,
that.
TV, stop playing. You look too good. You won't get somebody killed.
Well, she at home. Bro, you gotta chill. She at home.
She at home. Well, that's a fact.
That's
Look
not
how cute she
who's
look.
sitting at home looking like Toni Braxton? But
Look how
Toni
cute she
Braxton,
look.
yeah.
Lord.
Toni will forever be that girl, for real. But yeah, Tamar posted this video, and obviously she did that to quiet the noise about her messing with Birdman because people were running with that narrative. However, according to BFV fans, Birdman is not the person that Towanda alleged that Tamar slept with, okay? BFV fans said that Towanda claimed that Tamar slept with Toni's ex-husband, Keri Lewis, allegedly. And the name was bleeped out because of legal purposes. But yeah, that is what Towanda allegedly said. I don't know if that's true or not. Tamar had a visceral reaction to it. She shot up from the table and denied it. So we don't know if it's true. Also, BFV fans said that Towanda was feeding Tamar secrets to the producers for years, and she even allegedly fed that secret about Tamar being touched on to Iyanla Vanzant. Also, they claimed that Towanda got a $30,000 loan from Tamar but never paid it back, allegedly. So I don't know, y'all. This whole thing looks crazy. The sisters aren't looking good this season. I know Tamar has been the scapegoat for years. She has been considered the villain of the show, but man, Trina and Towanda aren't looking too good either. And Towanda is sneaky. She is.
Towanda is a thief.
Towanda, baby, I love her to pieces. But hide your stuff when she come over, because she snatched the wig off your head when you look the other way. She's super sneaky, clever, and crafty.
Don't be looking like that, you snake-ass son of a gun. You're a snake, and then you like controversy, and you like all of that.
Y'all need to watch out for Towanda. See, Tamar's flaws are loud, but Tawanda's flaws are quiet. But then they start to sneak up on you, and you realize that she is the problem. She's a big problem. All the sisters and their brother too have something off about them, and it honestly goes back to their childhood, and it all goes back to their parents too, if we're gonna be real. But anyway, tell me what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.